What's up, everybody? My name's Steve. I'm the Blue Collar Cook, and I have lost 150 pounds eating food just like this. Come on, I'm going to show you how we made it. All right, let's talk about these simple ingredients real quick. We've got 1 cup of shredded cheddar. I always think it's best to shred it yourself, but if you got the packaged kind, that's fine. We've got a cup of cottage cheese. Did you know that there's a cottage cheese shortage in some places due to the high demand for recipes there? We've got 2 cups of chicken broth, and we're going to be using a cup of broccoli florets. And I've just got some seasoning here. I got salt, pepper, and garlic. So that's simple enough. Now let's get this thing going. So we have our ingredients, and today we're going to be using the good old handy dandy food processor to blend this up real nice and smooth. So all we're going to do is add our ingredients in here. Everything but the broccoli is going to go in. So we'll put it in. And I know it's getting cool outside and everybody's trying to warm up a little bit now. So this will be a perfect way to enjoy the fall and enjoy something nice and warm to eat for lunch or dinner. And I love cooler weather. I don't know, I think because I was so heavy for so long that I had all that extra insulation or whatever, but I love the winter. I love snow and things like that. And I know you guys that live up north or where it snows a lot hate to hear that, but I'm from North Carolina. It's a rare thing, but we've got it in here. Let's crank this up and get it nice and smooth, and we'll get it going. Gotta love the sound of a food processor, right? All right, that's blended up. I'm sure it blew all the curds up and everything's nice and smooth. Now let's get it in a pot and let this start simmering. I've got the broccoli cooking according to the instructions on the package. I just I get those steamable packs and throw them in the microwave. So you can follow the instructions on that. But we're gonna let this get into a pot and get to simmering. So let's do that. So I've got a nice sized stew pot here. We're going to pour it in there and move on to something else. I'm actually making 2 batches today. This is for my wife because she doesn't like spicy stuff, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make mine. It's going to be a little different, and so you're going to get a 2 for 1 today. All right, so let's run and throw this on the stove. So for my spicy blend, everything's pretty much the same as far as ratios go, but there's going to be a couple of differences. One, I'm using spicy cheese. It's habanero cabbage cheese. I love that stuff. And I've changed some of my spices here to include cayenne in there, and it's a little bit of garlic and salt and pepper. And I'm going to be using about a pound of this Keystone Keystone pork in a can. I've never tried this before. I've tried the chicken and I liked it a lot, so this is a product taste test too for this right here. I'll let you know if it's any good or not in my soup, but we're going to throw about a pound of this in there. All right, let's get it all mixed up again and get this to simmering. Now I'm not blending up the pork in this. I'm going to wait and add that when it's on the stove, but let's get this nice and soupy. That looks about right. Nice and soupy looking. So we'll get this in the bowl. I mean, not the bowl, but we'll get it in the good old soup pot and get it on the stove. I'm excited to try this. I hope it's good. Here I have some of the Keystone straight out of the can. It's already cooked, fully cooked. A lot of preppers enjoy this food, keeping it in their cabinets and stuff, because you can open it and just eat it out of the can in case the power goes off or something like that. But I'm going to give you a little taste test on this and see what this is like. That is pretty doggone good, straight out of the can. It's like shredded, kind of like a pulled pork, Boston butt, maybe or actually it's more like a loin. Yeah, kind of like a pork loin, but it's a thumbs up straight out of the can, so I can't wait to try it in this soup. Here it is. It's been simmering for just a little while, kind of reduced down a little bit, got a little thicker there. And what we're going to do, I've already cooked up the broccoli, so we're going to just pour that in and let it get happy. And then I'm going to do the same over here for mine, which has the pork in it now. I'm going to add some broccoli to it. It's about a cup of cooked broccoli. You can go heavy or light, however you want to, but all right, we're going to let this finish up for just a few minutes and see how it tastes. Oh, my favorite time. So here it is, my favorite time of the video, taste test time. You know, a couple years ago, several years ago, if you told me that I was going to be eating cottage cheese in anything, in any form, or broccoli, I would have called you crazy. I guess God's got a sense of humor, but I'm going to give this a try. I've got that pork in there. I'm excited to see what this tastes like, so let's give it a try. My goodness, I can't believe this. This soup thing is new to me. I've made one soup recipe, and it was a few weeks ago, but this soup thing, I think I'm onto something here. I like this a lot. Man, that heat from the habaneros is in there, from that cheese and the seasoning and the pork. It's the total package. Man, I'm going to eat some more. Hey, don't be scared. Try new things. This is 100% experimental, and I think it's a winner.